Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I want to talk about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to jump into this. I just want to give you my first impressions for this. This game is going to take me a while to get through. I'm one of those people that get into it and I get immersed in the gameplay. That's just my style with this. I do want to warn you that there might be some spoilers in the video that I'm going to show you right now. A lot of people are weird like that with spoilers. This is pretty much just within the first 4 hours of the game. And if you played Breath of the Wild, you know these games are like they're huge. There's a lot to play. Um, so if I do spoil something for you, I do apologize. I'm very sorry, but I wanted to put, some video up so that you can see this. First of all, I want to talk about the visuals. The visuals do look better than Breath of the Wild. They do. They're better textures. You've got better lighting. Sometimes it looks just as bland as it did on Breath of the Wild. But for the most part, like the inside textures and buildings, everything like that looks good. I am playing this on a 1440p monitor, and I'm fairly satisfied. Now I'm not gonna lie about performance wise, because yeah, every once in a while you get into a spot like you're gonna feel like you feel the frame rate drop all the way down into the 20s. It does feel a little bit slow, but it's not enough to ruin my time because it's just like a few seconds when it does it. It's not too much. It doesn't just drop and stay there and run and chug along or anything like that. It's just brief. Like in my opinion, when it comes to games, most of the time like this is acceptable. This is acceptable for PlayStation, for Xbox, for PC, for everything that I these types of frame rate drops that I am experiencing are stuff that I probably wouldn't even remember after I'm done playing it. To be completely honest with you, it's not affecting me during combat. It's not affecting me during traversal, anything like that. It's just every once in a while I'll do something and then the frame rate will kind of drop. Not that big of a deal for me. So like honestly, it's really not that big of a deal for me. So I'm not going to bang on about it. I know the limitations of the Switch. For the way that this game looks and the quality of like just the content, the physics and everything like that, yeah, dude, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Game is $70 freaking though. So if you want to bang on about it being like not optimized, well, go ahead. Do whatever you got to do. Don't buy it. Wait till it goes on sale. You know it will never go on sale. So I'm enjoying this experience, man. Like, I'm enjoying this more than Breath of the freaking Wild, and I didn't think that was going to be possible. I liked Breath of the Wild, but I couldn't stick with that one for some reason. I couldn't finish it. Um, I honestly think it was because the kids were taking off the Switch all the time when I was trying to play that, and I just moved on. So it's not something that like I got bored of or anything like that. I just kind of moved on. But then, right after that, then the kids don't care for the Switch for a while. But um, I'm liking this game. I think it looks good. I think it feels good. I'm having fun with this. The new powers that I've gotten, these are freaking pretty cool. It adds to the immersion of this. It's opening up new ways for me to explore and to really have fun with this experience. I do feel like this game starts off way better than Breath of the Wild did. This one to me is starting off a lot better. I'm feeling, well, then again, I got all that experience from Breath of the Wild, so maybe that's helping ease, my way with this. Because I'm not even gonna lie, man. When I bought this, like, I have been dreading starting this game. I've been dreading this. I've been feeling like, oh my gosh, man, I don't want to have to go through all of that again. But there's something different about this experience that I'm enjoying even more. And maybe it's the better looking visuals. Maybe it's just the story beats are feeling a lot better for me this time. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun with the new, like when they showed us the gameplay of being able to stick things together and like do that. I looked at that and I was feeling like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so annoying. But no, man, it's kind of cool putting this stuff together and using these powers and like being able to do the stuff that I'm doing right now, like this is fun. It's kind of making the exploration even better. Like I was trying to get up on top of this thing, so I just glued a whole bunch of logs together and then just put them on there on a slant and then just ran up it. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, that was freaking pretty cool. So it's things like that, or being able to like look above you and see like a floor and being able to shoot yourself right up there and then like swim through the floor and stuff. Very, very cool. Very cool. I'm like, whoa, this is incredible. So, I mean, it's like, yeah, dude, I think this one is pretty dang cool so far. My first impressions of this are pretty good. There are like some visual things that I'm like, oh gosh, that doesn't look good. Such a missed opportunity for Nintendo to not drop this with a brand new console. It would have been, I think it would have been better, because this game right here deserves, freaking deserves a higher quality visual and performance experience. Like it just does. So when I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the evolution of Zelda over time, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool, man. It feels good. Like I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and all of that stuff. I didn't get very far into those games. I'll tell you, I could not deal with the, back then I couldn't deal with like the performance of those and the movement and everything. I couldn't get into them. I couldn't get into like the the way the characters moved. So that was pretty tough for me. So I'm loving this game. I think it's great. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.